So in today's adventure, it brings us to the jungle. We're looking for Sabolto's compound. So at least I got a little help this time from a fellow bounty hunter named Zam. She's pretty useful, so I won't kill her yet. And that brings us to chapter 4, a tense partnership.
The ravine should lead you straight to the cliff across from Sabolto's compound. Be careful. The guards patrol the jungle, and there's also some nasty creatures prowling around there.
So we'll have to rough it across this damn jungle, so we better get a move on. Not too far into it though, you'll spot a bounty. Yukon ice worth 3,000 credits. Be careful because there's a giant cat in the area as well. Luckily, we have our trusty darts. One dart that'll do the trick. Let's collect that bounty. And up here there's some gear and ammo. So one thing you ought to do right off the bat, this entire level is crawling with enemies in every inch, so be ready for war. Up ahead is another bounty, buy keys, worth 3,000 credits alive. I'll take that. So one nice weapon you get in this level is the sniper rifle, and you definitely need it. Let's give it a nice field test right here. There he is. Got him. Let's go get him. He's got some friends, so be ready. Get over here. 5,000 credits. Get some health right here. We're really racking up the credits and we just started. Time for a little sniper action. So if you haven't noticed by now, this level has tons of towers with enemies on turrets and sniper rifles. So you want to take them out as soon as you can or you'll have a rough time. Brian Isley with 5,000 credits alive. Let's see if we can capture him. So you want to make your way in here and hit this switch, and that should open that door for us. Let's take out this tower. Johnny Rise. What a name. With 3,000 credits alive. So it looks like we make our way down here next.
You were right, Ted. Sabolto was so impressed with my story about taking Fust out of prison, he asked me to stay for dinner. He even gave me a room to freshen up.
And over here there's a bounty on Ike Arkham. 5,000 credits alive. So just up here there's another bounty on Nico Pay Reese. shots as best we can. We'll have to take out this guard right here. Here we go, tie him up. 5,000 credits. So after you defeated the enemies, you want to go up this elevator right here. Get to the top. Go to this room. We have even more enemies we have to fight. Leaks clear. 4,000 credits alive. And to get the hell out of here, we go through this room right here. Be careful though, there's an enemy in here.
Hurry up, I don't have much time. If Sabolto finishes torturing Bendix first, he'll send for me. And I'm in no mood for a date with that revolting dog.
There's a lot of enemies in this section, so be ready for a real fight. In this room is the panel you need to hit to get to the other side. A ferry will come across. There's also a bounty nearby. There he is. League Onis. Let's go capture him. Got a little carried away. So you want to reach this point, now we're gonna snipe some enemies for Zam.
Blasted, Thet, where are you? Try not to lose me.
And make sure you stay on the enemies as fast as you can so she doesn't die.
I need your help here. Good shot.
Isn't it about time you tell me what or who it is you're after?
Sabolto has a death stick factory, probably underground. Be careful with that.
Trust me.
Right.
And over here we'll find 2 bounties. each other. So we're gonna try to snag them both together. Here we go. 1, 2. Easy 10,000 credits. Make that 11,000 credits. In a little ways, another bounty. Gazic job.
I can't stay with you unless you find the controls to the bridge.
Go ahead and hit that switch on the tower to lower the bridge so Zam can get over and give us some help. As you can see, like I told you earlier, so many enemies.
I can't climb up there. Why don't you find the controls for the lift?
Now let's collect this bounty. How many dodges does it take? There we go. I had to get him dead. 2,000 credits. He's still gone. So we want to hit this terminal so Zam can get over here and help us. And we have another bounty right here for 3,500 credits from Jarumba. So this is the way to get out of here. Zam opened the door for us. She's a little bit ahead of us, so let's go catch up. There's a ton of enemies in here as well, so be ready. Here comes Zam to open the door. There we go. We'll have to cross right here, so be ready for that. Hit this terminal up top. Keep on climbing and go right through this door right here. Which brings us to this open area that Zam is waiting for us. Another bounty's hiding over here. 3,000 credits.
Where's Sabolto's throne room?
The highest building. You can't miss it. I'll show you.
No, I'll go alone from here. Give me the sniper rifle. Get back to the ship and stay put.
I'm not leaving until I collect my reward.
You'll do as you're told.
That's what you'd like.
So we're almost there. To fight through some enemies here, this brings us to the compound. When we get inside, there's a slew of enemies. Get those blasters ready.
Idiota! Cinako jogto! Magili, dopa che si chica!
Tika to bokra to Django Fett!
Django Fett! Chikili Magusa!
worry about the enemies, just keep on going. Eventually we'll hit a room with a terminal. Make sure you go through the left pipe. Here's the console. Hit the switch and go through this pipe here. We have a bounty. Voila. Wrap them up. 3,000 credits. Keep it going. Another terminal. Open another door. Go straight down. Make our way to the switch right here. A few push-ups never hurt anybody. And up we go. Be platforming and scaling ladders locked. Lock gimbal, 4,000 credits alive. That's your grindies. So I accidentally fell down this pipe, but it ended up taking me where I needed to go, right down here. Sniper rifle extremely useful over here. So we have Ederon Torque, 1,000 credits alive. And I accidentally killed him. Oh well. Move right along. Go through this conveyor belt into this area here. Kill all the enemies in the room, and then hit the terminal to open the door. Jan Freed's 5,000 credits alive. And in this area, you definitely want to use that sniper rifle. There's enemies everywhere sniping at you. guys, I use my trusty flamethrower. Nice and easy. Gonna fry a bunch of them up.
Zam, bring the ship around to the far side of the compound. Zam, where are you?
I see you're still on the hunt, Django.
And you're still letting me do all the work.
You always did catch on quick. But you still haven't learned. Only one of us will claim the prize. Vossa's bounty will be mine.
Over my dead body.
Spoken like a true Mandalorian. If that old fool Jaster was still alive, he'd be proud.
He was no fool. It was your fault he was killed. It's why you were banished.
You didn't deserve the privilege of command. After I left, you're the one who led the Mandalorians to their deaths.
We were betrayed.
To the Jedi. So I heard. Too bad I wasn't there to see it.
Come on down here and I'll tell you about it.
So in this fight, get ready for a few ads like these. They spawn every so often. You really want to focus on Montrose. One of the best things about this fight is they give you plenty of missiles. And that's your hint that that's how you defeat him. So you want to find him and line him up real good. Use your missiles on him.
Ride, handsome.
Where does the Bandogora stuff come from?
The freighter in Sabolto's factory had our T's markings. Vossa must use huts to transport cargo from her hidden system to Tatooine, then on to Malastair, probably to hide the trail.
If the Hutts deal directly with Vossa, then they know where she is.
Listening device activated.
You won't get rid of me that easily, Fett.
You didn't tell me your new partner was such a looker.
She's got nothing on you, Ross.
Oh, your flattery means you need something from me, right?
I need more information on the huts.
Well, I know a junk dealer. Longo Two Guns. Jabba wants him and his whole gang of bandits dead or alive. Same reward either way. You bag this one, and you're guaranteed to win an audience with Jabba. I'll await your transmission.
And so will I, Fett.